Hello, Mark.
Hi, Paul.
How goes it?
It's okay. It's quite a pleasant day today. I've mowed my grass.
Yeah, it's kind of overcast, a little bit cloudy here.
Yeah, the sun's gone in now. It is a bit overcast and cloudy, but it's still a reasonable day. There's not much wind. You started a bit early today.
Well, earlier than normal. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh, God. You're flying a ship? Or did you
Yeah,
just wake up?
I flew 2 ships and then edited them and posted them and everything else. Yeah, I got sunrise, you know.
Oh, that's good.
Because I was tracking them before. One of them was the Viking Polaris, a cruise ship, was downbound.
Oh, that one that went past yesterday.
No, that was the a different one.
All right. Has that
Yeah.
one not come back yet?
No, that one's gone upbound. Yeah. The one that I got today is much bigger than the one that went up yesterday.
All right. Hi, Bill. So how did your eye test go, by the way?
How'd the what go?
Your eye test.
He says I'm developing cataracts and
Well, that happens to us all. I've had 2 done now.
yeah, is what it is. But what I didn't like was in order to replace my glasses, even with my insurance paying like 70 or 80%, there's some things that the insurance doesn't pay, like
Yeah, yeah, the coatings on the lenses.
yes. So if they still wanted like $300, and so I'm just
Good
I,
God,
I've got the prescription for the new glasses here, and I'll just hang on to it until I can afford.
that's a lot. Each one of those coatings only costs about £30 over here.
Let's see. I'll tell you exactly what they want to charge me. This is at LensCrafter.
Hi, Brian.
Um, I can get 50% off cheap at 163.96 because they gave me an extra discount.
Mm.
So I might do that. But right now I don't until I get paid again Wednesday.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit tight. Plus, I need to be putting money away because my
yeah, your property tax.
yep, my property tax is almost $2,000.
Wow.
That's for 6 months.
Yeah, we actually pay that monthly. works out a bit easier that way. Still over £100 a month, but the whole year is only like 1,200, just over £1,200, £1,300.
It's about here for the whole year. We're looking at about $2,600.
Wow, that's more like £2,000. That.
Yep.
It would be nicer if they just split it into months, wouldn't it?
Yep. Good morning. Atlantic Adventures, Waypoint, New England.
And Lance.
Lance is here. No school today, Juneteenth, then 2 days left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't imagine, it's all well and good. But it's that liberal bunch of baloney to add these holidays for no reason. Juneteenth.
Yeah, never heard that. That doesn't happen over here. That. I mean, what is Juneteenth supposed to actually be?
It's supposed to be when the army back in the 1860s went in and notified some of the southern states that there is not to no longer be slavery anywhere in the country.
All right.
It freed all of those people that were considered slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be yawning a little bit on and off, and just don't let me doze off.
Well, they won't do anything with your cataracts until they actually make a difference to your vision. When your vision starts getting a bit cloudy.
I passed all the vision tests.
Yeah.
I put all the machines on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's just the lens in your eye starts clouding over.
Yeah.
And becoming a bit milky. So when they consider that it's going to affect your vision and you can't see through it properly, they'll say that, well, your best bet is to have the lens taken out and a plastic one put in. And it takes about 20 minutes to do. And you go home, you just rest for a short while and then you can go home. You have to keep it covered at night for a few days so that it doesn't cause any problems. And you'll find that after that, because of the lens they put in being like a generic lens, you might not even need to wear glasses anymore.
Well, see, these are reading glasses that I've had for years.
Yeah.
And my eyes have changed, so I can't read too much anything. But I can see, but I can't read.
Yeah. You might still have to wear reading glasses, but as far as normal vision is concerned, they will put lenses in that make it so that it focuses at distance, and you probably won't need to wear ordinary glasses. That's if they do, when they've done both eyes, because it only works on one eye. Obviously, you might have to wear a corrective lens on one eye and just a plain lens on the other to see through.
I mean, there's other places I could probably go and get prices. But the people up there were really nice, took good care of me. The the eye doctor that was there doing the things, he was kind of a little bit of a prick, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
He's an old grumpy guy, you know.
Hmm.
But I would imagine you can get that way dealing with all these people.
Yeah.
Outbound calling to Barker to Katie Barker will be the door again, 1244411.
And I decided to return that pad charger because it doesn't work with mine.
Yeah. You took it back to Staples.
Yeah, so I've got to go up to where's I got to go?
Yeah, Brian's right there, by the way. If you go online to some of these places where you can get glasses cheaper, all you have to do is put your prescription into the website from your prescription that they've given you, and you will probably find that you'll get them quite a bit cheaper. But you don't get the same. You don't get the same treatment that you would if you went in and had them.
Well, yeah, because they'll fit them for me.
They'll properly fit them and everything. Yeah. Make sure they fit your face. Yeah. Hi, TJ.
TJ. Crap. Mia just went out and I didn't want her to go out.
Oh dear.
Because it's going to be really hot today.
Ugh.
He goes over and lays underneath the tree in the dirt.
Mm.
And she's not listening to me. Now I could force her in the house by going out there and grab her, you know.
Yeah, just leave her be. She's quite happy where she is. The sun's just come back out again here. So Precious came out. Yeah, I know you did. Are you due many ships more today?
Oh, there's lots of ships going by today, but it's kind of hazy, cloudy out.
All right.
Let me screen share. I'll show you me out there being the little pest in my butt behind. You see her?
Yeah.
See, she's laying out there in the dirt, and I don't like that. But
It's probably because the ground's a little bit cooler there. And they do like to clean their fur by rolling in dust. Takes all the grease off it.
but you know, when I go out and talk to her, she just gives me this look.
Yeah.
Watch her, and I'm gonna go out and try and call her. Just you
Hi,
watch.
Jonathan.
Hey,
Hmm.
yeah. Hello, Tanya.
She's coming.
Is she coming?
Yeah. She just walked towards the camera.
Even though I've got that storm window,
Yeah.
you know, the magnetic one,
Yeah.
it's just too friggin' hot and humid to leave it open.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, JD. Eddie.
So anyway, she's in now. She just gave me the I'm pissed at you look, you know. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
You start at 10 a.m. your time in Michigan, don't you? So that would make it 9 a.m. for Jonathan. So yeah, he's not. It is his normal time. No. You come on at 9 a.m. your time, don't you? So it's 2 p.m. our time, so that's 9 a.m. your time. Isn't it, Paul? It's 2:15 here now, so it's 9:15 in Michigan. So that would make it. Jonathan, are you on Eastern time or are you on Central? It'd make it 8 o'clock your time if you're on Central.
Oh, I forgot I was muted. It's 9:17 here.
Yeah, because it's 2:17 here.
Yeah.
So surely Jonathan in Georgia would be 9:17, 8:17, wouldn't he?
No, he'd be, 8:17. Yep, 9, 8, 7, 6, yep.
Yeah. So your clock's wrong, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan, hanging with JD. And here he comes now. The man of the hour, Captain Joe.
Did you start late yesterday?
I don't know. It might have been a couple of minutes late. Joe, yesterday, did I start late?
Don't think so.
I think the day before I was a half hour late, but
Yeah, the day before you were late for sure.
Yeah. I think Jonathan's lost all track of time.
haven't we all? Nanya, how you doing?
Get away.
Hey,
This
he said
computer
that you
acting funny this
said your
morning.
show. Jonathan says that your show started at 9:59 his time yesterday, which would be
That'd be
that'd be almost 11 o'clock your time rather than
You
9
on
o'clock.
time
So
yesterday
that'd be
because you
2
had your
hours
doctor's
late.
appointment.
That
no,
ain't right.
No, it goes backwards from where Jonathan is. So if
Yeah,
I
I know it
started
does.
at 8:59, it would be
No, he said 9:59. So that would be 10:59 your time.
yeah, no, that's
You didn't start at 11 o'clock, no.
no. Well, good, Nanya. Nanya's surgery went well and he's feeling better.
And he starts at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, his time. Your time. So that would be 4 o'clock Jonathan's time. You want to check your clocks, I think, Jonathan.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing is I got central air and it's nice and cool in the house.
Yeah.
But my electric meter's spinning out going crazy.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
electric bill for this month will probably be $600 or $700.
Good grief. My electric costs me around about £100 a month, which would be about 130 of your dollars.
I could tell you how much I paid for electric last month, and it wasn't a hot month. Last month. Let me get this call.
Mhm.
Hello.
Hi, this is Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. How you doing?
Got the message you're having problems with your building?
Well, because she
Yeah, I'm getting mad. I cannot get my Safari to work.
You can't get what? Safari?
Well, I barely got on. I keep getting knocked off. I can't get the browser Safari to kick in. It'll log in, it'll come on, but it won't log into anything. I just rebooted the damn thing.
Is
Get
it doing
away,
an
go.
is it doing an update?
No, it needs to be thrown away.
my
You
my
need to,
el-
you need
my
to give it
elec-
to Adrian and let him shoot it.
my electric bill last month was $715.93.
My
That's
God,
ridiculous.
that's way too high.
You
Yeah,
better
most people
touch it.
their electric bill runs from about 100 in the summertime.
Yeah,
Yeah, you better tell that tenant to
yeah.
start paying.
Must be your tenant must have all sorts of stuff going.
Well, the air conditioning and everything and the electric is all on me. I don't charge them for any utilities.
Yeah, no, you don't. But that just means that he's not bothered about how much electric he uses because he don't pay you anything for it.
Yeah. So Joe, are you gonna go out and fly today at all or?
I gotta look at the weather because we got a tropical system in the Gulf. And we've been getting rain off and on.
Ah,
I think we got rain all the way to Friday.
yeah, you don't need that kind of aggravation, do you?
Yeah. And then I found out that that tournament that I've got Saturday is Friday and Saturday.
Oh God.
So I gotta make a decision on I gotta look at the schedule. They sent it to me last night. And I gotta make a decision whether I'm gonna go both days or I'm gonna just go shoot. I may only have to shoot Saturday. Because I gotta look and see when the North Shore teams are playing. They have a pool that morning. They start at 10 o'clock where they just play each other. So he wants pictures from each of the teams. I think they got like 8 teams.
Oh God.
I got it right here.
So this is like a summer league type of thing or?
Yeah, it's 7-on-7. That's the one I was telling you all about.
Just 7-on-7.
Yeah, it's the one I hate to shoot. Yeah, they got 7-on-7 tournament Saturday morning. He said, I gotta look at what he said. He said, unless you wanna go just on Saturday and shoot the pool, is it maybe he was talking about. Yeah, they're gonna start playing at 3:30 Friday afternoon. And it ends at about 9 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock. Ends about 10 o'clock at night
Wow.
because Mandeville's actually got a game that night at 7:30. That's their last game, 7:30 that night. They play North Shore. And Mandeville, I don't know which Mandeville team. It says Mandeville, but he didn't put that on there. Okay, I see what he did Mandeville JV. But I'm gonna have to see the schedule and decide. I'll go out there for 3:30. They're playing a game, but he wants to. I don't know how much is it. 'Cause that's the schedule. That's what it looks like. How many teams they got, and that's what it looks like right there. All the different games. Each block has 5 games in it. Look, Paul. Each block has 5 games in it.
Each block does?
Yeah, each one of these blocks. You got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 18 times 5, what's that, 80? It's 80
90.
games they're gonna be playing.
90.
5 times 8, yeah, you're right. And 90 games. So they're gonna have 90 games being played over that might be the one day. That's one day.
That's a lot. Man, you don't last
Yeah, they
long.
only little game. They only it's only like 8-minute games. They play for
Yeah.
8 minutes. You know, it's all on a time. It's really fast. It's really that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculously fast. And then the next day they come back in the morning and they start playing at 9 o'clock in the morning. And it's 2, 4, 6. I don't even know how this works.
Just one change.
This must be for game 2. No, I don't know what the hell is this. I can't understand the pool. I don't understand how they break it down. I gotta be there and look at it. I hate doing that. I'd rather go out, shoot one game and leave.
Yeah.
But I gotta be there near the end of them on Saturday because I gotta get the main picture. So,
Well, you gotta figure it out, what's the what's your best option,
I know my best option is retire.
Huh. You still haven't heard a word yet, huh?
Well, I sent him an email yesterday asking him a couple of questions. Because after July 1st, nothing can be submitted anymore. July, they're not taking any new claims. They've done this for like 10 years.
It'll be on
And after July 1st, if you don't have a claim in, you can't put a claim in.
I got my blood next Wednesday, 1:15, I think.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah, okay.
So
I can't
but I
see
sent
why.
him an email yesterday to talk to him. So I should hear from him today. I want to get a little background on it.
Yeah. Are they pretty good about getting back with you, or did they leave you hanging?
I usually hear the same day. And like I said, I sent it last night, so they'll get to it. It's a big law firm.
And they get paid out of your cut, huh?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, they want that 40%.
Is that what they charge us, 40%?
Yep.
Holy crap.
Man, if I thought I could do the work, I'd go do it myself, you know? Yep. Then I got a note this morning from Facebook, says we removed some of your content. And I'm trying to figure out what it was. And then when I finally go back and find out what it was, it's got me really pissed off. Because they removed the thing I said, go visit my daughter's Printify store. And they removed that. And the reason, let me see what it says. It says, now it won't show me. It says, we remove your content. It looks like you tried to gather sensitive information from others. So I want to appeal it, and it doesn't give me anything relative to how I want to appeal it. It says
Now,
request review.
who is that? Who is that that's saying they
Facebook.
who?
Facebook. I put it on my profile on Facebook. Go visit my daughter's Printify store. You know, everybody in the family's done it. So my question is this: it says, do you want a review? It says the restrictions too hard, misunderstood. The content doesn't break the rules. I'm gonna say it doesn't break the rules. You know, and it says it goes like that, and then you go to the next one. And it says, what should we know about your content? It raises awareness. It's an important issue. It's not offensive. It's responding to someone else. It was a joke, and so don't fall under none of that. You know, I'm gonna say it's an important issue. You know, and then when you go continue, that's it. You can't add nothing to it.
Really? Well, you know, the sad part of it is the world is changing quickly, and we don't. What used to be true isn't true anymore because somebody's decided to change this, change that, and in their minds, their little midget minds, they think they're doing us a favor. Leave this shit alone, you know?
Yep. If I put it in like that, no, they're supposed to get back with me. So then maybe I could say something, you know. But I've never had that happen to me before. I put my stuff on there, you know, my stores on there. What's the difference? Oh, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get my buddy, my real estate guy. Remember, he went out and bought that Mini 3 Pro, right? He's got a picture of him flying. He said, when it stops raining, you get out and fly. And I said, well, you didn't call me. And then he screwed up and he said, yeah, it was just an overhead shot to show a pool. commercial. So he went out and did a real estate thing. Probably a pool, to show the pool on one of his real estate things, and he's not 107. I'm gonna get him. Where's Lance at? He didn't come in?
He was in earlier. And he made a comment about no school today because it's Juneteenth. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we didn't hear anything more from him.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Well, he said, "Hey TJ," and he said, "Hey Waypoint," and he says, "Is Mia hard of hearing?" Yeah, because I was having a. No, Mia's not hard of hearing. She's just stubborn.
She's just hard-headed.
Yes, she is. Reminds me of one of my ex-wives. B-Rad is in the chat. Said hello. Yeah, he's off for the same reason, for the holiday.
Yeah, I gotta get out and fly something today if I can, because I don't have any videos to put up. Yeah, it's schedule. It's crazy as shit.
Yeah, there's been quite a few boats back and forth today, but it's just kind of a cloudy, hazy, yucky, hot, humid day.
Yeah.
Already I'm at 85 degrees. With the humidity up in the 80s and 90s. Jonathan.
Yeah.
How you doing, Jonathan?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Looks like
Morning, John.
you just kicked back.
Yeah, I'm still laying in my bed actually. JD, I don't know what in the world you talking about. Yesterday, in fact, TJ can verify if he looks at the time at his phone. I called TJ yesterday at 9:39. We stayed on the phone until Paul's show came on. In fact, when we came on, that's what we were already doing. Me and TJ had already been talking for a half an hour. Paul didn't come on till 9:59 yesterday. Now, he came on 9 o'clock today. Y'all might want to check y'all time. Matter of fact, go to YouTube and check the time of his show. Tell me I got my time wrong. I ain't fool.
I don't remember that.
I just literally went and looked because I know I'm not tripping. I ain't old enough to be senile yet.
Well, he comes on at 2 o'clock my time every day, and that's 9 o'clock his time. So that would be 8
I
o'clock.
don't think his time and my time is even the same. What time is it where you at right now, Paul?
9:41.
That's what I got, 9:41. So we got the same time.
So you're on Eastern time then?
I'm in Georgia.
Yeah, I don't know where Georgia is compared with the rest of them.
Next to Florida. Georgia's next to Florida, connected to Florida. Connected to
Right.
Alabama. No, excuse me. Yeah, connect to Alabama, connect to Florida.
So you come on. So Paul starts at 9 o'clock your time as well then?
No, Paul normally
Yeah.
starts at 10 o'clock my
No,
time.
he's-
It just
no,
so
he
happened.
He starts at 9 o'clock his time.
I'm not asking you what's in your brain. I'm telling you what's in mine.
No, he starts at
okay,
9
more than
o'clock your time,
9:59.
Jonathan.
Okay, TJ, come on the panel, man, and look at your clock. Look at your time on your message and tell these people what time that man came on yesterday. I literally double checked before I even got on here, so I know what I'm talking about.
Well, you must not be getting the notifications in time because we've been on an hour at least before you came in yesterday.
Nah, y'all was on a good 20 minutes. Me and TJ was on the phone. We looked at the notification. In fact, we literally got off the phone saying, hey, Paul's online now, so we're going to go see what's going on over there.
I mean,
Yeah,
sometimes
that was my morning.
Yeah,
That was my morning yesterday.
But yeah, no, it's 9 o'clock he starts your time. In fact, it was 5 to 9 this morning.
Yeah, it was early this morning. That's why I say your time is early this morning because it was 9:59 yesterday. I wish I could pull up the notification, came across my phone, but once you click on it, it disappears.
Oh, it just moves further down the list. It's still there.
Not on our list. Once you click on a notification, if you go back to the top of your screen and look for that notification, it's not there because you used it like a token. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing?
I'm doing all right.
So you get hit in by a storm as well?
I don't know. I'm not getting any rain right now. It looks nice outside. Y'all have to excuse the darkness. I had an electrician come yesterday to fix the light in the room, and he ended up disconnecting the light from my room, from this room. So now I got to wait for him to come back again today to fix the problem.
Okay.
All right, y'all start the show off. I got to go in the bathroom and play flipper.
Much
All
information.
right.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't doing tomorrow night. Friday start at 3:30. Don't end till probably 10. So I might go out and shoot a couple of hours tomorrow. Just shoot a couple of games, see who they're playing. But it's gonna be primarily Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass. That means starting tomorrow, today's Wednesday. Yeah, starting probably today, I'm gonna start drinking a lot of water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to drink about 90 ounces of water today and tomorrow. Because when Friday gets here, I want to make sure I got a lot of water in my system.
Can be that warm.
Well, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be outside, you know.
Mm.
And last year I was drinking water as much as I could out there. I hadn't drank a lot a couple days before, and I was trying to pass out. It was trying to knock me out. Like I said, I walked from one end of the field, from midfield to the end of the field, to take a picture. And walking back to the car, I thought I was gonna pass out.
Mm. you need to take something to eat with you as well. Some graham crackers or something.
Well, they got food. Where the coaches do their locker room, the office, the big long table that fits like 15 people, they'll be covered with food.
Yeah, you got to make sure you eat something with carbohydrates in though to help your sugar levels.
But
It's no good just
they'll have-
eating meat and prawns. There's no
Yeah.
fat in them, so there's no sugar.
they'll have chicken. Primarily they bring chicken.
Yeah,
There'll be all
chicken
kind of baked
will-
chicken, and then
chicken will not do a
they'll have
thing
like baked
to sugar.
macaroni and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, the macaroni's good.
Yeah,
Chicken won't do anything for your sugar.
I'll make sure I bring a couple of those to-go plates so when I'm leaving, because there's so much left over. On Friday, there's so much left over. I'm gonna make me a to-go plate. I did that last year. I made a to-go plate. You should have seen that one.
Be a job that I'm not passionate about to actually go out to solve that. So that's what it's about. Right in a window, getting uncomfortable and doing things we normally do.
Yeah, I remember now. It was 2 days last year. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the times that Mandeville's playing to make sure, because I'm only going on field 1 and 2. That's the main field, and I'll go ahead and I'll make sure that I have those written down, which ones I'm going to shoot. I'll figure it out today.
Went and mowed in front of the gates outside. Across up to where my dad's car is. Getting it, so, yeah. Our bins tomorrow is just brown bin if they collect it. Because like you said, they've been having. I don't think they've emptied the brown bins for the last.
And Laura, it looks like she got to fly her drone.
Well, the weather's nice, so she should have been able to.
Yeah, she sent me a picture she took.
Yeah, I'll nip over to the shop.
Well, she got her batteries charged. She's ready.
Yeah, she's always got her batteries charged.
I'll get me a packet and you a packet. Oh, easy, won't it?
Here you go, Paul. I printed this. I did a 3D print of this yesterday.
Oh, there you go. That's nice.
That's the Avata 2, the greatest drone ever.
I'll let
It's
you
just a
go
little thin 3D
when you
print.
get big.
I'm gonna tell Lance that I'm gonna make sure I get him a copy of one of these, because he needs to put this in his room at the school, because it's the greatest drone ever.
Greatest drone ever. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my wall in the back. I don't remember what Jonathan was saying about y'all being late yesterday. I don't remember. It says streamed 1 day ago yesterday,
Yeah.
but it don't tell you the time it comes on, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No, I tried to figure it out too, but it doesn't timestamp anything. Do you see what Laura put in the chat?
No.
Guess who flew their drone but forgot to clear the memory card? So only got some photos.
Uh,
Oh dear.
what happens when you're new at this?
Yeah, rookie error.
At the same time, the wind came up, so she couldn't go back up again. My eye doctor appointment was at 11 o'clock.
So we were on before you went for your eye doctor.
No, it was at 10:20, and I left at 10 o'clock. And we were on for an hour.
What time
Yeah.
you came on?
9 o'clock. So I left a little bit after 10, so I'd be there at 10:20, and I got there
Yeah,
a
you
little
did.
bit early.
That was yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I remember you came on because you had to leave in an hour. So you were on time yesterday. I don't understand it.
yeah, I don't know.
There's zero
I gotta pitch a couple peanuts. Be right back.
outbound for 11 and 12.
Well, that sailboat in the back's moving. Without a sail.
1320 and the Limnos at 1.
Must be going with the current. Got him a little wave action there. Got him a little hippity hop.
Yeah. King side blue.
Now I gotta get the Mini 3 Pro out. So they got a Mini 3 Pro firmware update.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. I see that, John. Must be the Matrix. I don't know.
Reported down for the 12 call and 3 reported down for 11 and 12. They checked their request call. also the wide storage request, that's fine, okay. Good morning.
I'm being a bad boy this morning, Joe.
Hey,
Ice
Lord.
cream.
Jonathan, Jonathan, if y'all will, I'm trying to think. Cause I had, the other night I had somebody that was supposed to be live, that was live, but it wasn't showing up on YouTube as live. I had to go look for them. And I had the notification that they were live. And I couldn't get them to pop up on YouTube. I had to actually type in the channel and go find them to be able to see them on YouTube. Some reason YouTube didn't feed it like it usually does, where it pops up when they pop up. And I was 15 to 20 minutes late getting in there based on the fact that, like I said, they wouldn't pop up. So I don't know if that had something to do with it. I just don't know. But I see where your timestamp says that. But I remember being here because he left here. He left. I got on at the regular time because he left about an hour and 10 minutes into the show to go to his appointment.
Yeah, because we
Yep.
started early because I was leaving.
Yeah. And I told, and you were gonna go ahead and cut it, but we started getting people in.
Yeah.
I think what you call
Yeah, there were more people came in after Paul
I
had
see it.
left.
I do
the show
see it,
than
John.
there was when he started it.
Yeah, like I said, it must be part of the matrix. It must be a parallel world. See what happens when they start banning drones? Go get me some aluminum foil. So I'm gonna put a sign up. I'm gonna put a sign up in the aisle where they sell it, and I'm gonna say it makes great hats too. Wow. Somebody had a $50,000 Powerball ticket that they bought in Mandeville, and it's about to expire because nobody's turned it in.
Gods.
And where they sold it at, I never go, so it's not me. It's not mine.
How long do they last before they expire?
They got you got like 6 months to turn them in. If you don't
Right.
turn them in, it goes back into the pool.
Hmm.
$50,000, man. Wish that was mine.
They might have died. You never know.
No, they probably didn't. It was probably some old person that didn't read it right and threw it away,
Hmm.
or lost it, or forgot it. You know.
Yeah.
I haven't played. I don't play that much anymore. And the other day, I bought a Powerball and a Mega Million, and I couldn't find a Powerball. I didn't know what I did with it, but I had stuck it right over here in with where I keep my tickets. It was like 3 days before I even checked it. I forgot about it.
When I do the lottery, I do it online, so it automatically gets paid into my account if I win. Not
I'm
that I
sure
win.
glad they don't do that for us. It'd be too easy to play.
We can play your Powerball online from here.
Yeah, we can't.
But I don't think, I'm not sure whether you have to be actually an American to win it or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know that if I'm not in Europe or in England, if I go abroad and try and use the app to buy a lottery ticket for our lottery, it won't let me because I'm not actually in the country at the time. Hmm?
Yeah, I printed this thing twice yesterday, actually. I had this thing where it's at the last part of it where the drone shows up. Because and it's not that much. It's not that thick. So you gotta be really careful where you change the filament. And I thought I had it changed right when it started doing the diagram. So I said, okay, I'll change it right there. And that sucker started printing on the white part, filling it in again. So it messed it all up. You got to be kidding me. So I tried to just leave a little thing on the corner and then put the thing back in. It didn't look right, so I just stopped it. And then I just made it again. I made it a little bit thinner so it wouldn't take as long. It still took like an hour and a half.
Mhm.
But that came out pretty good. Came out pretty good like that.
Yeah, she came out this morning. She stayed around for a while, sat on the shelf before she went.
And I printed a black frame that goes around it. Just to have it in a frame to make it look a little bit better. And the frame looked like no way it was going to work. It looked like it was too big. I almost stopped the frame. I said, no, let me just let it run because it says it's going to fit. And it fits perfect. But it sure did look like it was too big. Yeah, Lance needs to come on to see the picture of the greatest drone ever.
That's, you need to sign it and send it to Lance.
Yeah. Actually, this is a memorial to the one I lost.
Southbound for the salt office, the Mark W. Barker at 1041, followed by K.E. Barker at 1058.
I wonder if that guy's got any more of those out there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, think about that.
Local Canada,
Mhm.
and the Limnos at 1330. Also requested with a wide berth request as fund.
Oh shit. I'll box you.
Where you at?
Project
Right. I better go back up there. I want to do some washing.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So, no, that's the only one he printed. He only made one like that. I want to see if he had any other DJI drones, you know? Yep, that's the only one. They've got a Avata 2 3D model you can print. Or is that detail? Well, I wouldn't want to print this joker.
No,
No, it's the 3D model of the Avata 2.
a full-size model?
Full size, everything.
Holy cow.
I put it to you this way. I don't see how in the hell it would ever print. Because of all the gaps, all the support you need. I'm gonna download it and look, see how bad it looks. Yeah, I don't see this one being done. You're gonna have to put supports to make sure it prints. And there's so many places it's gonna mess up, you know? That's the only, and then they changed the slicer that you find everything with, how you do everything with. They changed it to where now it just, the whole diagram, it changed everything that I knew. It takes up the whole bed in the back, full size. See, when I say slice. When I say slice now, it says stability issues. Yeah, I can see a stability issue. Yeah, I don't see how this could even work. Let's try with some port. Yeah, I told it to put supports in it. It's not even doing that. Oh, Lord, oh. Yeah. Yeah, it ain't happening. It puts the little supports like trees. You can't even see the drone. I'm curious to see how long it's gonna take. 36 hours.
Huh.
Actually, no, this one's better. Hold on. $33 hours. And it probably messed up about 5 times. So to print this, you gotta have no light. I'll flip it the other way. And I cut the threshold back to 10% instead of 30%. I did it with a regular fill-in, like grid. At first off, I probably couldn't get all the stuff out of it. Second off, it'd probably take about 3 days. Never stop printing. See, this one would be a little easier, I think. But it will look terrible. Yeah, this one goes to 36 hours. And you flip it. Yeah, I wouldn't print. Delete that one.
Well, Joe, it looks like pretty stark today.
Well, I'm telling you.
So what do you guys think?
I don't know, it's kind of quiet.
It is, isn't it?
So they got a 50th anniversary reunion of my high school.
Oh,
It just
really?
came up. Yeah. 50 years. I'll put it to you this way. I went to the school I graduated from was all boys. So there ain't none of the all boys I want to see, especially 50 years later. And the girls that look like my grandmother. So
Yeah, question
maybe the
is
other thing.
how many of them are still alive and how many of them still live anywhere near?
You're right. Laura says they're not home or they're joined.
Laura said no go or what?
She said they're not home or they would join.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you, I'll leave it to you guys to vote. Should we sign off until this evening or?
Yeah, maybe. I think I'm gonna go fly because the sun's coming up.
Yeah,
I might be able to get out and do something.
Yeah, Paul can go and have a nap.
yeah.
Let me see what my stuff's saying. Oh, I don't know. I ain't flying right now. I got 30-mile-an-hour winds. I don't see it. I'll probably go fly.
Okay,
Yeah.
everybody. Hey, thanks for being here, Joe. We'll see you this evening. Mark,
We'll be back
take care.
You too.
Yeah.
later.
Bye, everybody. We'll see everybody again later.
Later.
Bye for now.
See you all later.